welcome. Good morning. And here we are on a lovely sunny yet chilly morning. Roof clean today, so it's bungalow, so makes it a little bit easier that it's low down, but it's quite mossy. And the reason I got this job, this was kind of a recommendation, because I did a job nearby, you can see over there, which is still looking fantastic, which I actually did about a year ago. Yeah, and while I was doing that, the lady from here saw me, gave me a shout, said, can you come over and quote ours? So I quoted it. Long story short, I'm finally back today to clean it a year later. So that's how it goes. I suppose that's just how it goes sometimes. And then down this far side as well, there's a little garage roof here. And we have to go on the neighbour's side to do the other side of the garage roof. But apart from that, should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to seeing how this one turns out. Even though it's a bungalow, I still like to use some of the scaffold. We'll just use a couple of levels of the scaffold just to get me up to gutter height. We could do it from the ground. The poles would be long enough to do it from the ground. But it's using a longer pole is more strain on the user, so if you can get up to gutter level, I find that much better, much easier. You need to get up close, you can see what you're doing, you can work more comfortably, there'll be less strain on your body, and so that's what we like to do. We'll see how much of the job we get done today. I'm thinking we'll probably be back tomorrow. We'll do chemical treatment afterwards as well. But yeah, we'll see how we go. We know that because it's mossy, there'll be more work in cleaning up afterwards. So that'll be quite a lot of heavy work, moving that muck around. But it shouldn't be too bad. Two of us here to do it. So we'll see. This is what we like. Cup of tea already, and what a lovely day. And this roof has come up, looks absolutely fantastic. What a lovely roof, if there was such a thing. What a beautiful roof, but just really nice solid tiles. The colours really come out. Maybe it's just the way it's glistening in the sun, I don't know. But yeah, it's really cleaned up really nicely. Yeah, it looks brilliant. I can't wait to do the rest. Okay, so Riley just had this great idea. What we've got here is a little bit of a slow tap. So the bin, the hose feeding the bin, is not filling up the bin as quickly as we're using the water when we're cleaning. So this section here I've been able to do, and just at the end of the rinse the bin had run out of water. So what we're going to do, we've filled up the bin of water, buffer tank, and then when we're going to start the machine we'll turn the tap on, and as we're working that bin is going to run down of water. So this camera is going to film a time lapse of the bin running down of water, and I'll film a time lapse at the top of me cleaning, and we'll put them side by side and we'll see how far I get with the bin of water. Be interesting to see. So there we go. That's how far I've got. This section's quite a little bit bigger than the first bit I did, because I've been doing these two sides kind of simultaneously. But yeah, I've made just the last little third at the bottom still to do. So I'm just going to let the bin fill up with water for a few minutes, then get this last bit done, give it all a rinse down. I'm not too stressed about this job. I know I've put aside a couple of days to get it done. I think we'll get it mostly done today actually, even though we've got a slow tap, if we keep going at a good pace like this. Riley's got a bit of cleaning up to do now, get these gutters cleaned out, and we'll wash everything down below, make sure we leave everything nice and neat and tidy. But yeah, might have a little break for a minute, maybe have another cup of tea. that's all the roof done, even the garage here. Riley is still clearing up the mess. Oh, I've done a pretty good job so far, Riley.
Thanks.
So you cleared out all the gutters?
Not the garage, but yes.
All along here.
All the house.
So all this will get washed down now. I'll come and wash all this down. Still got the garage to do. It's great. So yeah, it's just getting the cleanup done basically. Finally back to this job today. The day I cleaned it, we got all the cleaning work done in the day, cleaned out all the gutters, washed everything down, left everything neat and tidy, and I was expecting to come back the next day to do the chemical treatment. We had a couple of really rainy days, so it's a couple of days since I've been here to try and get a nice dry day in order to do the chemical application. Having said that, it's just a dark cloud that's just come over, but I think it's just going to blow over and then it's going to be sunshine again. It's forecast to be sunny and dry all day, so it should be okay. I love how this roof has turned out. It looks absolutely amazing, especially on the front side here. The colour of it just looks really lovely compared to the one I did across the road as well. It just yeah, looks amazing. There's now a dirty one in between. But it looks really good. And I've washed down the chimney as well. I didn't go in hard pressure with the chimney because I've just given it a gentle wash, and then the chemical treatment will look after the rest. And on the back here, it's turned out really great at the front. On the back here, there's just some little bits of lichen, so I don't want to use any higher pressure than I'm already using. It's a priority for us really is to try and take the best care of the surface that we're cleaning. So I try and be as gentle as possible. Anything really stubborn like that, the chemical is going to kill it off, and it's gradually going to weather away in time. So that will still improve. The chemical will also prevent any growth coming back for at least 2 years. So that will keep it all in good condition, and that's really great for maintenance. So I recommend the chemical treatment every 3 years would be a great way to maintain the roof. And so I'm going to apply that chemical to the chimney as well, which is looking great anyway. But the same thing, it will stop any of that growth coming back on the chimney. So it shouldn't take too long today, get that done. Let's crack on. There we go, that's all done. I haven't filmed the chemical treatment all the way around, but I've done all the chemical treatment over all the roof, including the garage, and that's all done. It's turned out really great. Lovely blue skies now, so it's looking good. Hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe you found it useful. There's more information on my website. there's more information about our training courses, my podcast, all the socials. It's all in the link in the description below. And give the video a thumbs up, give it a subscribe, and that'll mean we'll see you on the next one. Really appreciate it, and maybe I'll see you soon. Take care.